You know, I wanted to mention that somebody's been tagging my Facebook posts. Yes. And could you get me the Facebook profiles of every employee of the United Nations and all of those that are employees of every state in the federal government? Now, I don't like it when you try to obstruct my use of Facebook. I'm sure Mark Zuckerberg remembers me and this thought of you having multiple accounts as employees of Facebook. Yes. But these things right here, these are a kind of a tag. Yes. Uh-huh. And Victor, yeah, and Hiramonk, yeah. I don't want you to do that. If I'm going to tag somebody, I'm going to do it. I don't want you putting stuff on my Facebook posts. I know those are the United Nations and other nations. You have Facebook profiles where you live at? Pooh. See, I really don't like it when you do that. Yes. So I'm just going to want to know every Facebook profile of every employee of the United Nations. Yes. Now, when we in a common law marriage, yes, under the United Nations became one legal entity, pooh, I'm gonna divorce her. Yeah. hmm I want to do that. And I'm going to want you to enforce my right to do that. Now, for some reason, when I was trying to put these pictures on the Facebook, yes, proving that I wasn't in Jefferson County, yeah, four of them, yes. Then Greg Scott shows up, Haramonk, and Victor, and you can see they kind of been rearranged. Yes. See, it was Victor first and then Haramonk, but then somehow when I tried to do it again, Haramonk ended first, and then there's Greg and there's Victor. Yeah. Just give me the Facebook profiles of those that I'm going to sue. Now, I would want to know what's on your Facebook profile. Is there anything incriminating that I can use in a lawsuit? Yes. Now, see, this was the upload time. June 16th of 2017. That was the name that was used? Yes. At 12:39 p.m. And this was the raw file was made on June 16th of 2000 at 8:46 a.m. Yes. This was the first one that I made, and this was the last one that I uploaded. Yes. Now, this one, yeah. Well, I'm going to reiterate this. Yes. You're going to put my name in every newspaper of the world. Yeah. I made this one last on June 16th of 2000 at 11:39 a.m. Yes. But I uploaded it first at 12:10 p.m. Now, if you go through all 13 of them, you can see that I was there from 8:46. What was it again? Hang on here just a second. Your account thumbnails. Oh, well, I want a divorce. Yeah. I was there from 8:46 a.m. Sitting in front of the Masonic Temple in Port Angeles, Washington. Yes, until what time does this say? Yeah, 11:39 a.m. Yeah, and then I went to the senior center and I uploaded them. Yeah, and then I emailed them to you. Now, I was actually at the same location at 7:26 p.m. On the same day. Yep. So there was no way, yes, that I was in Jefferson County. Um, I'd like to divorce my wife, and I want custody of my sons. And I do want to know all the private securities issued from every nation, yeah, that have been invested in, yes, or issued from, yes, any employee of the United Nations. Now, this United Nations marriage certificate, yes, I'd like to get that dissolved, and I would say that you're violating our one legal entity known as marriage, yes, to separate from one another. Now I'm going to sue the United Nations. Now over here, there's what's known as meretricious, superficially attractive but fake, nonetheless alluring by a false show. Yeah. But then there's a relationship. Oh, it's archaic. Yeah. A stable marriage-like relationship. In which the parties cohabitate and knowing that a lawful marriage between them does not exist. See, I wanted to have one of these stable marriage like relationships with Marilyn Van Proyen and her 6 kids cohabitating with me and my 5 sons, knowing that it is not a lawful marriage between the two of us. Yes, we are not married, but it's marriage-like relationship. Yes. Now, I'm going to want to talk to her about a meretricious relationship. Yeah, where it's stable. It's marriage-like. There's the husband functions of myself. Yes. There's the idea of the wife-like relationship of who she is as a person. Yes, there is. In which we, the parties, cohabitate, knowing, yes, that we do not have a lawful marriage between the two of us. Yes, yes. Now, this meretricious relationship is something very, very important to me. Yep.